And hopefully does it work? Oh yeah, it works. Oof, it does work, and it's very loud because it doesn't have filters. Oh yeah, okay. It does work, and it's very loud because it doesn't have filters. I fixed it, I guess. Yeah, it's coming from offside and on. Let's turn it up. Took a bit, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we got it, boys. We got it going. So yeah, welcome to the plane. Let's get things going. Wow, that's very smooth. Look at that. Amazing. Nighttime flying, good FPS, more GPU usage though. You should log into vPilot first. Flight number for today is 489, EZY489. 489, it's an A319. The code, oh, it is a, I can't read. I think it has none. Is that just me? Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Does it? Let's see. Page down. Yeah, that's none. There's no so-called code, so we call it a none. And we are connected to that sim, so we just fly now. There you go. Yeah, we're flying now, gamers. Hell yeah, finally. It was about time, wasn't it? So now we're gonna start the batteries, which happens naturally, and then external power, then cruise supply, then we could do with some lights, right? Then we align our ISs as usual on battery. How about that? Flight time is about 40 minutes, like so. So put that in it data request, and four. goes in. Fuel energy 1. And the fuel block 4.5. Like so. Okay. Got a message. Slot notification. Okay. Now we could also start boarding because it's a short flight. There's no point. I delay it. We want to save time because time is money, right? How's the quality, guys? Probably not as good as it used to be because I had to drop a notch. Yeah, streams audio is coming from both sides. That's good shit. I forgot about one thing. This has to be on. And flight level 21,000. There is no active ADC, so we can go straight up to 21,000 like so. Grade stuff constraint and airport mode. Let's see. So we have init page B, take off from Belfast. That's another question. Where are we taking off from? Active is 25, so we're taking off from. Jesus, no. No, we're taking off from 25, no SID, straight through like so. Then we're going to Black and Tweed, Tube B, GPH 24. Let's just make sure GPH 24 is the active, which it is. 24 to Tweed, Tube B, which is Tweed, Tube B. Here you want, like so. So we delete that discontinuity issue there. And we have a perfect flight plan. 2 minutes upon IRS alignment. It's going to take a bit. Then we get a weather for Belfast. Let's see what's up. It is a 1018, so we bring that up a notch. 1018, there you go. We have 1018 here as well. Pretty good. Volume could go up here and here and here, like that. Good stuff. I love nighttime flying. It's gonna be pretty epic. My first nighttime flying with the new computer. Can't wait. Just see what's gonna happen. Wait a second, what's with the throttle? Why is it up there? No clue what is fixed now. Oh, we have a plan now. Look. Yeah, that's gonna be a short flight, you can tell. It doesn't even try to look like a longer flight. Look at that. So short. It's like 20 something minutes. Clear that. Clear that. Okay, we gotta wait for next passenger buzz. Now back to basic range. And yeah, now we just gotta play the waiting game, which, you know, it's not quite cool, but hell, that's what there is to it. Some waiting. Um. Hi. Nice, dude. Nice. Where are you heading? Like, you're starting at, and what's your first lag? Sorry, my chat was minimized. Apologies for that. Okay, so I think that's not the end of the boarding yet. There's another bus. Holy shit, that's gonna take a bit. What are you using for this word too? 747? A320? How long was that? Like 10 hours? Oh, Sukhoi Superjet. Oh, that's a cool one. Let's see how the boarding's going. It's nearing the end. Just a little bit more. And then we can finally... I should also... dim to bright. That's better. That's so much better. Because then we can, you know... Okay, boarding completed. That's it. Didn't take as long as I imagined. Yeah, that's Belfast. I think it's Northern Ireland. I could be wrong. But yeah, that's Belfast. I'm flying to Edinburgh. External power issue, seatbelt signs. Start APU. There we go, it's APU coming alive. So shoot, wait for the final load sheet to come. So yeah, let me lurk while ASMR. ASMR for me in sleep. Is that so? Why are you about to sleep, gamer? It's gamer night. It's just 10 p.m. I mean, I know it's 3 a.m. for you in Germany, Deutschland, but you know, it's always time for gaming. It's never too late. Gotta play games. You know, XP, my boy. One more day of freedom, and then you have to work. Oh my god, dude. I feel you. Yeah, I have to wake up at 6 every day, but I don't care. I sacrifice some of my sleep to play games. I usually go to bed around like 2 a.m. To wake up at 6. It works. I mean, at first it's a hit, but then you get used to like not sleeping at all. You know, your body just gets used to it, I guess. It takes time though. My Asian body can, we all can do that. It's a matter of practice, I guess. You know, once you do something over and over again, you just get used to it. I mean, it's 4. I mean, 4 plus 2, that's 6. Oh shit, that's pushover, that's final load sheet, which means okay, external power can go away at this point. Let's see. We print. Oh, never mind, we have it. Oh, 6210. So go over here, ATSU, performance request, EG8. Oh crap. We don't have rain, so runway is probably not wet. We're taking off from 25. It's the wind settings, temperature, QNH is a 10, 18, which we do have set. Takeoff weight, it's a 61, 0, and the Mach takeoff weight is 31.6. It's gonna be a trim down, I guess. So we send that over. We just gotta wait down for the performance. We have a message about the fuel report missing because I forgot. 794, that's uplink volume print and send. So send a fuel report over. And now we just wait for the performance request. And in the meantime, we shoot flaps 1, ground spoilers armed, predictive wind shear auto. That's halfway through with everything. 4 hours for 5 days, but then I'm that concentration is better for the first 5 hours. Won't do that. Depends. I mean, it's a matter of getting used to it, as I told you. I mean, the first couple weeks are kind of hard, but then your body just, you know, it gets used to it. It gets conditioned, and it just becomes like second nature. It's just a matter of getting adapted. Like, we're human beings, we can get adapted to whatever we want to get adapted to. That's the performance request that I was waiting for. It took a bit. So we go receive messages, performance, and then we have the trim down as mentioned, as I thought. That's 1 down 0.3 like that. We put that in, and it's a flex 77. Flex takeoff 140, then 140 again, 144. Like that. Those are the speeds. Then as it's a short flight, we should also plan the approach, just save us some time, and put that in over there. The data, let's see, what does it say? It's a 10:15. Temperature is a 13. Put that in. 7/2. And the decision height's 200 like that. Next phase. We good to go. I definitely good to go. So now that we have APU master switch on, and the external bar is just available, we can get the bleed going on. And we are on Unicom. EGAA traffic, push back, and engine start, gate 21. Like so. Yeah, gamers, the big moment is about, let's just get like K's. True. I won't deny K's is big A. Okay, so we press int, which is the intercom, and then it's a nose. I guess it's a nose right. I could work nose right. No, I don't want to start engines. Let's go. Hurry up, gamer. First night flight, big hyper.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Big gamer hype. Let's see. Virgin.
Locking gear.
Oh boy. Oh, is that so? Did you Google the biggest airports? Yeah, that's what I do as well most of the time. Or from streams I watched and stuff. Okay, engine 2 coming alive. I like small sized airports, medium sized, stuff like that. I'm not very picky when it comes to airports. As long as it's not too like popular on VATSIM, because you know popular airports are always controlled, and it's the controllers are not always skilled enough. They make a mess and then they blame you. It's not fun. So I just prefer it to be on my own most of the time, you know, depend on myself and do whatever I want, push back when I want. Oh yeah, the pumps, I forgot. Jesus, again, I always forget because of this new camera setup I'm using. It kind of blocks the pumps, it doesn't show them, so I forget about them. I forgot to switch them on. Jeez, that's okay. I mean, the fact that the plane even starts without the pumps, that's very surprising. So we have it available. We can parking brakes on, engines normal, because we have generators available. Auto brake max, chrono on, and this from here we can turn the APU bleed off. The APU can come off as well, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We are waiting for them to get nose wheel lock out there. And that's pretty much it now. As soon as they say we're free, we're taxiing and taking off. I just ignore ATC. Yeah, if you do that on VATSIM, you get kicked. You cannot ignore them. You get like yeeted out. They legit kick you out. It's not cool, but that's what they do. Okay, so we are technically free. Let me set the, it's a 0-3 down, right? So we set the trim to 0-3 down, like so. Now I could check the controls, wouldn't hurt, right? Rudder left, rudder right, if it works. Left and right and up and down. Oh, oof, down. Why is it not straight? What do you mean? Oh, there you go. Down and up. Right. Okay, so we have the control surfaces working as they should, which is good stuff. No international airports. There's Toronto, Pearson, there's Montreal, there is Vancouver, there's Edmonton, there's Calgary, there's Quebec, there's St. John's, there's Regina, or whatever you call it, Regina, I'm not sure how you guys call it in Canada. But yeah, there's a bunch of international airports in Canada. A lot of them, actually. Pretty cool airports. I mean, Toronto is insanely big. It's a lovely airport in Montreal as well. Okay, so 2 minutes we can start taxi. Let's EGA traffic. Taxi to holding point runway 25, and that's it. That's our time to move. Let's go, my boys. Parking brakes are off. And we are about to start our journey. Oh shit. That's my throttle being a big meme. Ignore that. Okay. Do we have the tiller on? I forgot one thing, which is very important. The taxi lights should be on. There you go. Now we good. Now we are all set, like real gamers. And we can start our taxi. Well, well, well. It's gonna be a long night. I might fly back to Belfast. I'm not sure. I love night flying. What do you guys think about night flying? Do you prefer daytime or nighttime? Temperature update. Not much of a change, so I'm just gonna ignore that. I like daytime overseas, nighttime over populated areas. Yeah, that's true. I'm a huge oh. Yeah, we dimmed the cabin lights a little bit. I can't see anything now, but that's how it has to be. Real life procedures require real life. Oh, I forgot the flight plan. That's a meme. Let me just do that real quick. Oh shit, misclick. Never mind. Flight plan, load EGAA to EGPH. Open the flight plan. There we go. A little out of alignment here, but that's okay. We are gonna turn the lights back on once we reach 10,000 feet. And it's Norman. Hi, Norman.
Hello, it's Norman. Let's have it secure for takeoff.
Yay, Norman. Thank you, Norman. Thank you so much. I've been waiting for that. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of daytime flying, as I was saying. Because I like to take pictures. And nighttime flying's not, you know, something. It's not proper conditions for taking screenshots. It looks a little pixelated, let's just say that. You know, I like fancy reflection profiles and stuff. PBR, and it doesn't show much when you're flying nighttime. Okay, so let's just get wind up a little bit. So take off strobe lights, then back here we turn the TARA and it's on already, which is good. Radar is on as well. We have the speed brakes armed and everything else. We're good to go. So we just go EGA traffic, line up, take off, runway, wait 25. Let's go. Alright guys, ready? Are you gamers ready for the big takeoff? Holy shit, with this preset, nighttime flying is really dark. Holy cow. Now that's why I'm talking about. That's real nighttime stuff. It actually feels like flying at night. Not gonna complain, I love it. It's extremely dark. Okay. Alignment, alignment, alignment. Do we have it? Yes. Okay, so nose wheel steering is gone. We won't need that no more. Then chrono. Manflex SRS, runway auto Trisno blue. Let's go. V1, rotate. Wow. Now that's a takeoff. Oh shh. The autopilot doesn't like it. It's too sharp. Wow, dude, look at that. Again? What is my autopilot doing? That's standard. Again. Yeah, sure, what's going on? My autopilot's just not cool today. Big yikes. Never had it happening before. It's disconnecting on its own many times. Over and over. Okay, it's almost 10,000 feet. Oh shh. What is going on? Again? Dude, what is going on? What is happening? What? Are you guys seeing that? What is going on?
Great savings on a selection of award-winning gifts in our boutique range, some of which are exclusive to you as an EasyJet customer. You'll find full details in your boutique brochure. So why not make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat?
Okay, what is going on?
Questions? Just ask us as we join you.
Someone please give me some light because I have no clue. It is just like disconnecting on its own. I never had it happening. Is my key, my autopilot disconnect key misbehaving? Stand 8, okay. Stand 8, it is again. Dude, what is going on? My autopilot is getting turned off on its own, like many times. I don't know what's happening. Okay, that might fix it. Again. Yeah, I've never seen that. There's no way it could be something. They forgot a setting, or no? It doesn't make sense. I didn't forget anything. It's just it never happened. I'm like legit confused because I never had that happening before. Okay, apparently stopped being a meme. No more switcheroos. I think it was related to the fact that that corner was kind of, the turn was kind of sharp, and then the autopilot got confused. Or I don't know. And it's just very, very unusual for that to happen. And again, what is that? Okay, it seems to have calmed down a little bit. Should descend to 3000. Let's do that.
We will shortly be landing. Please ensure your baggage and all personal belongings, including laptops, are safely stowed. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing. Please review the safety card found in your seat pocket as it contains important safety information. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Please help us by handing in any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets can no longer be used.
Yeah, we calmed it down, apparently. But damn, I haven't ever seen that autopilot just switching on and off, on and off, on and off. What kind of sorcery is that? Dude, I'm getting pissed off, legit. It's the first time. The first time, and weird stuff only happens when I'm streaming. Like, for God's sake, the autopilot decides to not work anymore, and then now it switches off. God. Why? Why does it always happen when I'm streaming? I mean, couldn't it, like, happen when I'm not streaming? For, you know, it would be great, but nah. Oh, boys. Same stuff. There was an update. I wanted to check my shirt. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, autopilot's being a fat meme right now. Yeah, calm down. Now the autopilot's not switching off when it's on anymore. So that's pretty good. I don't know what's going on though. I'll be right back, my gamers. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Oh well, almost there. She got another weather update for the sake of it, right? Because we never know. So, still matching. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with the autopilot. Have you guys ever seen that? It's like there's something clicking, but there's definitely not. But it feels like there's someone clicking all the time. Jesus Christ. Shit's scary, not gonna lie. Creepy as fuck. What do you guys say? "22 flights on B-Fly?" my god. Thank you for a follow. Wisty, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. How are you? We're almost arriving in Edinburgh. Just a little bit more. And then we'll finally be landing in Scotland. So far so good. As far as I can tell, I mean, I cannot see much. Kind of dark, but as far as I can tell, everything is going pretty well. Other than the autopilot acting up a little bit. I'm alright, just a little tired because I woke up early today, but you know. Gotta play my simulators, such as live. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep soon. Right after this flight, probably. Oh, there you go. We are within ILS range, so like we finally got the should be right on center. There you go. So that's the localizer. You're 28 nautical miles away from the airport, which means we're pretty close. I should get some weather updates for... Oh crap, my game just died. No, it didn't. It almost did though. EGP8, let's see. Yeah, same temperature, same everything still as planned. Weather is still the same. Oh my god, not again. Autopilot, god damn it. It's not time for that. How about you descend? Yeah. Okay, my autopilot's being a little bit of a meme pro pilot, I wish. I'm having issues with my plane now. I don't know if it's failure or something, but my autopilot is switching off on its own over and over again. Like during the entire flight since I took off. It's being a huge meme. I don't know what's going on. Auto brake slow because it's not raining there, is it? Let me see conditions. Oh, it is raining, so definitely auto brake medium because the runway is contaminated. Wow, we're gonna catch some rain. That's gonna be pretty cool. Rain, hell yeah. Wait, why is the radar not working? Oh, there's probably nothing to show. It's just about it. There's no actual storm, it's just light rain, so it's not gonna kill us or anything. But it's always good to, you know, keep an eye out. Just in case. Oh, we have a weather update, so let's see. Okay, it changed. This time we have a 12 degrees outside, Still 10:15, and the wind has changed as well. Has the active runway changed as well, or no? No, still 24, which is really good. Still going for runway 24. Oh crap. Okay, we are on slope already. Good news. Let's close that. We don't need that anymore. What happens if you encounter a storm? It depends on how severe it is. Like if it's a huge storm, it could damage your airframe, so you have to take a shortcut and avoid it. But like most storms are not dangerous, so you can just fly through. Just normal clouds, nothing happens. Maybe a little bit of turbulence, but sometimes there are like ice blocks, so it could actually damage the airplane. Like big kind of damage, probably even the engines. So the pilots are instructed to not fly into them and stay away from them at all costs. Because it could actually suck the plane in. It's not cool. QNH is 10:15, so we put that in. 10:15 for QNH. We put 10:15 on standby as well. There you go. We're approaching the final waypoints. We're gonna make a turn, and then there's the airport. That's where we get on final on CI-24, and FI-24 is the final, the short final. And then we land, basically. That's just about it. We should see some rain soon. Unless it was updated. But yeah, nah, it's still raining. So we're about to see some rain. Just gotta give it some time. The clouds are there. The airport's to your left side, far left. I know. Flight simulators are so cool. Okay, so we should arm the ground spoilers before I forget. Because they're gonna deploy once we touch down the runway. And they help the airplane to slow down. Along with the reverse. And of course the brakes, which are pretty damn powerful. And we set them on medium right there. So it has an insane stopping power. And that could allow us to land on a very short runway. Like 1.3 km short. That's the limit. It's extremely short. So just a bit more now, we should start slowing down around the decel point. Despite the fact that we are pretty slow already, so. Because we are already kind of low, and you know, we're supposed to be above 4,000 on the next waypoint. Which is still kind of far away, so we're going very, very, very slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Then once we go past the D, it's gonna start slowing down. The engines are gonna go down to idle, and then we're gonna engage the approach mode and land, hopefully, if everything goes well. Oh look, we're getting through the clouds now. Yay, the clouds, finally. Ooh, the landing lights are making the clouds shiny. Look at that. Let's see if I can get an external. Oh, nope. Oh no, autopilot again. Okay, we're almost on glide slope. That's 4,000 feet, like predicted. And then it's gonna hold us there for a bit. And then once we pass that waypoint, we're gonna start descending again. Oh, look at that. Clouds again. And again, the fancy effect. the landing lights shining on the clouds, making it reflect, and then rain. Look at that, that's rain. Briefly. And then no rain anymore. Wow, dude, so beautiful. It's actually amazing. It's the first time I see that happening, because I used to play on like medium settings. It didn't model that. It didn't like show that. The landing lights doing that to the clouds. That's insane. I mean, if you couldn't tell from the dark cockpit, you could say it's daytime. Ooh. That's the rain. Time to turn the wipers on. There you go. Other wipers as well. There you go. Hell yeah. Bring the range a little closer. Look at that. Now that's why I love flight simulation. Look at that. That makes it so worth it. When people ask me why I fly planes, virtual planes, that's why. That's why right there. And that's what pilots see pretty much every day. I mean, under rainy conditions, of course. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. That's Norman.
Hi, it's Norman. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing. Seeing the ground fine.
And then the plane's gonna start slowing down now. We're supposed to be above 3,000, which we are. We're actually at 3,000, so we're gonna arm the approach soon. As soon as we make the turn and we see the localizer getting closer, the localizer, once it gets like around the center, we can finally do the little magic trick, which is gonna make it capture like so. And then the glide slope is gonna start descending, which is gonna create a path so that we can descend in the correct angle to the runway. So it's gonna set at 3.3 usually degree angle, 3.3. See, it's gonna start descending now. It's captured the glide slope. See that square means we got it captured. And then we drop the landing gear and we start the flaps. That's flaps 1. And we cannot see anything. It's a Cat 3B, no visual approach. Hard approach because we don't have any visual of the runway. But we're gonna land anyway because of technology. It does allow us to do that. So that's flaps 2 right there. And that's the plane struggling a little bit with the slope. It's gonna capture it back. It's just gonna take a little bit. And yeah, can't see anything still. Let's wait for it to recapture, and then flaps 3, then flaps 4. And as you can see, no visual with the runway, no visual contact at all. Just plain guesswork at this point. We're trusting the systems, we are relying on them, hoping they're not wrong. And that's the flaps 3, it's ballooning a little bit, normal behavior. It does a little bit of that. Switch to my normal camera. Holy shit, autopilot went off. Oof. It's the bug again. Jesus, not a great moment for that to happen, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so that's moment for flaps full. Okay, it may be too early for flaps full, but as we don't have a single clue of where we are. I mean, I know we're aligned with the runway because the map says so, but I don't have any clue of, you know, any awareness, any positioning awareness other than, you know, the map. What if the map's wrong? We can tell. We don't know. We're gonna figure out soon. It's probably gonna be an auto land unless we have some visual after like 500 or something. But it doesn't look promising at all because we don't see anything at this point. Flaps full, 700 feet, and still no visual. Oh my god. It's probably gonna be an auto land. 500, no visual. Is it gonna be a full cat tree? Is it? What's happening? My first full cat tree in P3D? Oh my god. Could it be? Oh my god. Landing. Oh, we have visual. We have visual. Okay. There's the runway. Like magic.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
And that's it. We made it. Manual braking. Welcome to Edinburgh. Where should I go? I don't know. It's too dark. Can't see anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Ground spoilers. That's. Welcome to Edinburgh, guys. That was it. A cat tree landing. Almost auto land, but I could do it myself. I'm so happy with this flight. Holy shit, that was so cool. Okay, now I gotta situate myself because it's too dark and I get lost when it's dark. All my references, visual references are gone. So like, okay, landing lights are off, taxi lights remain on. Wait, yeah, taxi lights, then the APU, we could make this bright. That's the APU start right there. Now we could radar soft standby on transponder. And what else? Chrono stop. It was 39 minutes 54. Landing rate was 371. What the fuck? No, it felt so smooth. Oh god, but it's okay. I mean, I could barely see a thing. 371 though, Jesus. Oh boy. I thought, well, maybe we got memed. I don't know yet. I'm kind of sad now because I thought that was the perfect cat tree landing, but that's okay. I mean, I could not see anything. I could definitely not see anything, and we were like right above. The runway at like 400. Was it 400 when we got visual with the runway? And then at 371. Oh god. Not so good. I should have floated more, but you know, wet runway, you don't want to risk it. You just want to slap it down and hope for the best. It was a safe landing, that's for sure. A rather positive one, but definitely safe. Okay, so here we can move this strobe to auto mode. Flaps are retracted. We have ground spoilers retracted as well. Landing systems are off. Flight directors are off. And yeah. That's basically it. Kind of sad with the slap though. Could have been a little more careful with the landing, but it's okay. Could have been worse. Maybe I got just memed. Like big memed by P3D. That's my hope, because it didn't feel hard at all. Okay, now we gotta find a place to park. It's gate 8. And stop around here and bring the menu. It's a gate number 8. It's small, doesn't have a jetway. Request follow me, yes. EasyJet. Where is it? Where's gate number 8? Oh, is it right there? Okay. Seems like we won't need a follow me car after all, because it's right there. Right over there. Oh boy. Oh. So the light's coming off so that we can see if we're aligned. There's no... Where's the guy? God, are we supposed to guess the alignment? No, there's... It's invisible. It's there. Okay, we're nearing it. We're nearing it. We're nearing it. It's time to... No, we're still... See the hands there? They're closing, they're closing, they're closing, and that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. No more, no less than that. So parking brakes are on, and welcome to Edinburgh. Not the way I wanted it to be, but yeah. Catchy landing, huh? IPU bleed on, and then we turn the engines off. Oh. We don't need wipers anymore, so we can just let the rain take over at this point. And yeah, strobe lights are off, beacon lights are off, seatbelt signs are off, wing lights are off. Welcome, gamers. That was it. But what did you guys think about the nighttime landing, cat tree, and then eventual slap, which I didn't like much, but probably got memed. We're gonna figure out soon. Please be a meme, be a wrong reading, because I felt like it was a good one. It didn't feel too hard. I mean, it was positive, but not too much. Not a 371, that's for sure. I'm kind of sad, I'm gonna lie. I thought it was like the perfect landing rate, and then boom, slap. That's a yikes. Goodbye, baggages. It was fun to have you all on board. Let's see from the other way. Where's the passenger bus? Doesn't want to come, I guess. The passengers want to like go home or shoot a hotel if they're visiting, but nope, the bus just doesn't want to arrive. That's a huge yikes. Minus 10 points for airport structure. Unconvincing structure. Not sure if I like that. Very unconvincing. I mean, no passenger bus. Oh, but let me send the report. Let's see the flight report. Was it actually a horrible landing, or was I memed by P3D? Was I? We're gonna figure out. Right. Post flight report. Oh my god. Oh lord. Yeah, that was a hard landing indeed. That's okay. I mean, raining and such. Well, just thought it was a good one, but nope. I should have floated a little bit more. My bad. And a passenger bus. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's no passenger bus. Is it completed by any chance? Oh, the boarding completed. There's no passenger bus. Huh, okay. Oh my god, my landing rate average cries 390, 371. Oh lord. That was a very heavy landing. Not something that I do, but well, I guess there's a first time for everything. Oh god. A little positive. Then again, kind of short runway and wet runway, so didn't want to risk it. But I guess I just went too aggressive. What's up? Vijay Enter. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? I just landed in Edinburgh. Lame landing, cat tree. I had like visual contact at 400 feet. And I kinda fucked the whole thing with badass landing. Like, oh god, it was horrible. It was too positive because, you know, wet runway. I decided to go for positive landing rate, but it was a little bit more than I planned. So like landing gear hammered, probably minus 371. Oh gosh, I just want to cry. Thanks God it was a short flight, because I would have been pretty pissed had it been a long one. 39 minutes. Just let the fucking plane down the runway, like, yikes. I mean, it could have been worse. I'm not sure, because it's kind of late and I got turned off because I slapped the plane. But I'm gonna fly more tomorrow. Around like 4 p.m. England time. 5 p.m. and then at night as well, around midnight England time. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's my last leg for the day. Gotta wake up at 6 tomorrow, and I just fucking slammed down the runway. I feel like shit. I just wanna like cry. Horrible landing rate. I was trying to go like for the best landing rate possible, and then I just memed the shit out of it. Oh my gosh. I flared like too early and then just watched the whole thing. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I was getting a good average, like my average is 168, around that. I was getting a streak of like 150, 140, and now I took a break, actually a forced break, because my old computer was dying on me. Temperatures were crazy, I had to stop flying, and now I'm just horrible. Now that I'm getting back to it, I just can't seem to get my landings right anymore. My best so far was 114 like yesterday and 117, but I got two 300s, which I hadn't faced a sort of landing rate in like months now. So yeah, I got a curse. The heavy landing rate curse got me. The hard landings, I cannot seem to get away, to get out of it. It just keeps chasing me wherever I go. Haven't had a hard today other than this one, fortunately. I got like 200 something and now 300, oh boy. It's such a turn off though, it's a major turn off, because, you know, it's part of a flight. You know, you take off hoping she'll land beautifully, and then yikes. And then my autopilot decided to go nuts. First time it happens as well. I never had it happening. My autopilot was switching off on its own many times, like through the flight. Every 5 minutes or so it would literally switch off, and I don't know why, because I have the recommended active sky settings for the flight sim labs and stuff. But for the first time ever, it just decided to keep like switching on and off, on and off. It even switched off on final. AP1 and AP2, it was a full cat 3. I didn't have any visual. It could have gone badly, you know, could have taken a turn for the worse, but thankfully not. But, you know, it kind of destroyed the whole momentum because I was concentrated, and then boom, autopilot off. Then I just turned the ship back on as quick as I could to stay on slope, because, you know, kind of hard to judge how high you are or how low you are if you have no visual with the runway or alignment as well. And then, you know, I got visual around 400 feet, and I got freaked out of like kind of not making it because the runway is kind of short and rain and such. I just slapped it down. I tried to like arrest the landing rate a little bit, the V speed, vertical speed, but no luck. When it's meant to be a hard landing, it is a hard landing. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna go now. Cry in a corner. JK. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow again. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I hope to not fuck up tomorrow. Not that much. It happens, I guess. I'm gonna rewatch the landing and see where I can improve, because then again, it was my first cat 3 with the flight sim labs, so like I never had that. I never practiced that before, other than with the Aerosoft like years ago, so it was a whole new thing. Yeah, I'll definitely be on VADSIM. I always fly on VADSIM, so just hit me up and yeah, let's fly. Nice to meet you, by the way. Bye bye, homies. Bye bye, Wisty. Bye bye, Jay. Bye bye, Suya. And until next time.